Well, okay, so I guess Hasbro knew that it was my birthday today because they just announced 2 brand new Lightning Collection items out of nowhere. Let's talk about it. So hello Power Rangers Lightning Collection fans, and welcome back to Lightning Storm, a little emergency episode here on Thursday, because thanks to CNET, we have a reveal of 2 upcoming Lightning Collection roleplay items. So these are things that I told you guys about were going to be coming. I told you back in, when did I tell you about the Lance? The Power Lance and the Blue Ranger helmet were told, I think in like October or something around that. It was like a little bit after or before PulseCon. But basically, they are doing the Blue Ranger helmet and they are doing the Blue Ranger Power Lance. So we knew these were coming. We knew that the Blue Ranger was going to be the next retail helmet after Draken being a GameStop exclusive. And we knew that the Power Lance were coming, which it was probably around the time of frame of them announcing it because of the fact that they had finally announced the Power Sword back on the Fan First Tuesday that we got back on April 11th. And now we finally have, or April, whatever that was, now we finally have our next reveal, the Blue Ranger helmet and the Power Lance. So starting with the Blue Ranger helmet, it looks exactly like you would expect it to be. These helmets are cool, and I definitely like getting helmets in the Lightning Collection, but like at a certain point, you know what to expect with these. They're all going to come with the stand. They're all going to look like the helmet they're supposed to. They're all going to have the adjustable straps inside and everything like that. And it looks great. If you're a fan of Billy and the Blue Ranger, and I definitely am, or you've been collecting all the helmets so far, you're definitely going to want to get this one for your collection, because now we just need green, yellow, and black to finish the core Mighty Morphin team, so that'd be really cool. I'm sure we'll get all those helmets eventually. But the next one, Blue Ranger. So CNET lists this one as an August 1st release for $90 retail. Now these are not up for pre-order yet at the time of me making this video. It's actually 12:30 p.m. exactly when I'm recording this right now. And as far as I'm aware, I think potentially these are going up for pre-order at 1 p.m. And if that is the case, I'm going to wait to release the video until around then and include links and include more promo shots and everything like that. So if you're seeing this video, you're probably able to pre-order them at this point, but I don't know 100% at the time that I'm recording it right now. And then next up, we got the big one, both literally and also just price-wise and everything, and that is the Power Lance. So this is really, really cool because this is something that Hasbro is doing first. Bandai never got to the Power Lance in the Legacy collection, and so the Power Sword was a redo of Bandai's Legacy one, sort of, but this is the first time we're getting one of the power weapons outside of that. Now, you would imagine that it can combine with all the other weapons if we do get the other ones eventually, but right now we don't have any leaks beyond the Power Lance, so we know we're getting the sword, and now we know for 100% certainty we're getting the lance. And this looks pretty sweet, so it's going to be big. This thing's going to be 55 inches long, so let's just figure that out. When you extend the whole thing, the lance is going to be... Holy crap! That is really, really big. So it's going to be 55 inches long. Wow! That's going to be nuts. Okay, I'm hyped for that now. So this thing is going to be insane, because CNET lists it extending up to 55 inches long, which... Holy crap. But this is expensive. It is very expensive. So this is going to be $132 for the Power Lance, which granted the Power Sword is a $250 item, or $220 I think. So it's better than that, but wow. So it's going to be expensive. And I get it, especially if it's going to be that long. I didn't even think of how long that was going to be. But you are going to be able to separate them into the individual smaller lances, and it looks like I think you're going to be able to extend them out of the tube or whatever. And they're going to come on a nice display stand that looks very similar to the one that we're getting with the Power Sword, so that's definitely really cool. It has the Blue Ranger helmet design on it and everything like that. And it does have lights, and it does have sounds, because... Of course it does. We made the Dragon Dagger glow green. We made the Power Sword glow red. So of course this was going to go glow blue, right? It has to. So this is going to be released a month later on September 1st, 2022. So we have the helmet on August 1st and the Power Lance on September 1st. So definitely going to be expensive. So it does say from the CNET article that these are both going to go for pre-order on Thursday at Hasbro Pulse. And I believe these are supposed to be fan channel exclusives, so you should be able to pre-order them at Pulse, GameStop, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, Dorkside Toys, that kind of stuff. They're not specifically store exclusive, and I'm pretty sure they're not just Pulse exclusives or anything like that. But yeah, pretty nuts. Did not expect this to be revealed today. I had kind of heard from one of my sources some rumblings of potential Power Rangers Lightning Collection reveals today, but I was honestly personally expecting it more to be Wave 12 than I was expecting it to be the Blue Ranger roleplay stuff. So pretty hyped there. Okay, so it's $12.59. I'm waiting for the pre-orders to go live at 1 o'clock, which just turned 1 o'clock. Refresh, 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 refresh. All right, and I'm also waiting to see when the Toei Spider-Man goes up as well, because I gotta pre-order that. All right, freaking out. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, is it there? Is it there yet? I don't see it. Ah, so yeah. Lightning Collection. Click on the thing. Ah, where are the pre-orders for anything on any site? Okay. Refreshing, refreshing. I'm refreshing Dorkside. I'm refreshing a bunch of other stuff. Ah, there it is. There's the Blue Ranger helmet. There is the Power Lance. There is Japanese Toei Spider-Man. Ah, da 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 da. All right. Ooh, that box is hot. Ah, okay, okay. All right. But yeah, check out the boxes for these. So these do, of course, match the brand new kind of box style that we've been seeing with the Lightning Collection items, especially with the roleplay stuff. So the helmet matches the Draken helmet box, and the Power Sword box, or the Power Lance box, matches the Power Sword box. So it's exactly what you would have expected them to look like. But I do think that these, I'm starting to kind of grow on this new box style. I wasn't the biggest fan of it the first time we saw it back in March for the GameStop Boom Studios items, but I'm warming up to it. It's actually, I think, the first items, besides, I guess, the Power Sword, I think, that are using the new box style that are not comic related. So I had already said that this was going to be coming to the Lightning Collection just across the line and not necessarily just on comic related stuff. And this should help back up that idea, because there is no Tom Welling artwork on the Blue Ranger helmet or the Power Lance, which is unfortunate, but I guess we're just going to have to live with it. And I still do think that these boxes look good nonetheless. But yes, obviously, if you saw from the last segment, these are now up for pre-order on all fan channel websites that you would imagine. So GameStop, Hasbro Pulse, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, Dorkside Toys, and I will leave some of the links to those in the description below. But if you know where fan channel stuff is, you know where to get these items, and you can get them right now. And I'd love to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments below. Are you going to pick up the Blue Ranger items? Are you getting the Power Sword? And now that we're getting the Lance for sure, you're going to hope that they make a Power Blaster someday? Because I imagine that that's probably where this is going, I would imagine. You're going to get the helmet. Do you collect all the other helmets? What are you doing? I'm just very curious. And I'm still kind of frazzled because it's like, wow, they actually revealed something on my birthday. So that's nuts. That's nuts. So also, where's Wave 12? I'm still waiting for that wave to be revealed someday. But yeah, that's going to do it for this little video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And of course, until next time, you guys can follow me on Twitter at LivingRangerKey or at LightningFigPR. And I'll leave links in the description below for you guys to pre-order the Blue Ranger helmet and the Power Lance, which will definitely cost you over $200 if you get them both. So definitely pretty pricey. But love to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments below. And I'll see you all next time.